Lewis Hamilton, the driver who has gone down in history as one of the greatest figures in the world of Formula One, has officially begun a new chapter in his career. After years as a symbol of Mercedes' dominance, Hamilton is now undergoing his first test with Ferrari, the legendary team that has been an icon of the sport for decades. This event is not only an important moment in his career, but also opens up new opportunities for Ferrari to return to the pinnacle of glory. How is Hamilton adjusting to his new team? What challenges and opportunities await him? Let's take a closer look. Hamilton underwent his first test with Ferrari at the team's private circuit in Fano, Italy. In the session, Hamilton drove the F175 car, which is one of Ferrari's cars from last season. After this stage, he is scheduled to test the SF23, a Ferrari car specially designed for the 2023 Formula One season. This test is the first step in Hamilton's integration process with Ferrari, where the seven-time world champion will begin to understand in depth the characteristics of Ferrari cars while building a close working relationship with the technical team based at their headquarters in Maranello. In addition, this session also reflects a major transition that is rare in the world of Formula One. After years of dominance and great success with the Mercedes team, Hamilton is now starting a new chapter in his career by joining Ferrari, a team that not only has a long history, but is also known as a symbol of excellence and prestige in the world of racing. For many Formula One fans around the world, this is a dream come true. One of the greatest drivers of all time will now drive for the most iconic and legendary team in the sport. This first test is also an important step to build synergy between the great driver and a team that has a brilliant reputation in the history of Formula One. As a new driver at Ferrari, Lewis Hamilton faces a great challenge in his adaptation process. This transition is not only about changing teams, but also about understanding the various technical and cultural aspects that are different from his previous experience at Mercedes. One of the key elements in this adaptation process is to understand the characteristics of the Ferrari car. This car has significant technical differences compared to the cars he is used to, so Hamilton has to work hard to adapt his driving style. One aspect that is of great concern is the steering system of the Ferrari car, which has a different design and function compared to the steering system of the Mercedes cars that have been a big part of his racing career. Adapting to this steering system is an important step in achieving optimal performance on the track. In addition to technical adjustments to the car, Hamilton will also have to build a solid working relationship with Ferrari's technical team, especially his new race engineer. For years he has been used to working with Peter Bonington, often called Bono, an engineer who was his main partner at Mercedes for more than a decade. Now, at Ferrari, he must adapt to a new approach and direction from a different technical team. This challenge is certainly not easy, considering the level of trust and communication he has built with Bono over the years. However, there is great hope that Hamilton will be able to adapt well, especially as Sebastian Vettel, a former Ferrari driver, has proven that working with the same engineer can produce positive results. Vettel's experience is motivation for Hamilton to build a similar relationship at Ferrari. In addition, Hamilton has made several specific requests for changes to the Ferrari car to better suit his preferences. One of the changes he requested was an adjustment to the seating position. During his years at Mercedes, he felt that his seat position was too close to the front wheels, which slightly reduced his comfort and control while driving. While this change may not have a significant direct impact on the car's performance, it reflects Hamilton's attention to small details that can improve his comfort on the track. This shows how serious Hamilton is in his efforts to ensure that every aspect, big or small, can support his performance as a driver. This adaptation process is a complex and challenging journey, but Hamilton's experience, hard work and attention to detail give him confidence that he will be able to overcome various obstacles and perform at his best with Ferrari. One of Ferrari's main focuses in preparing for this season is to improve Lewis Hamilton's one-lap performance. This is a concern because in recent years, Hamilton has seemed to lag slightly behind his Mercedes teammate, George Russell, especially in terms of speed in qualifying sessions or during a lap. Ferrari see this as an opportunity to give Hamilton a significant competitive advantage on the track. With improved performance in this area, Hamilton is expected to be able to compete better, not only against his teammate, but also against other rivals on the grid. As part of this strategy, Ferrari has designed an additional test session for Hamilton that will take place at the Barcelona circuit in Spain. The series of tests, scheduled to last 3 days, will allow Hamilton to cover a total distance of up to 1,000 kilometers in accordance with the TPC, testing of previous cars, regulations. This test is designed not only to allow Hamilton to further adapt to the Ferrari car, but also to optimize his technical understanding of the car's characteristics. In addition, the input provided by Hamilton during this test session will provide valuable information for Ferrari's technical team in Maranello as they continue to develop the car. This opportunity is considered crucial in building synergy between the driver and the team to ensure the best performance in each race. As part of his efforts to truly integrate into Ferrari's culture and philosophy, Lewis Hamilton brought with him Angela Cullen, his physiotherapist and personal assistant, who has been faithfully accompanying him since 2016. Angela is known as a figure who is not only a hard worker, but also a motivator, always able to maintain Hamilton's spirit in different situations, including the pressure of Formula One racing. Angela's vital role in supporting Hamilton's performance over the years makes her presence at Ferrari a signal that Hamilton is very serious in preparing to face the big challenges in his new team. In addition to the support of those closest to him, Hamilton also showed extraordinary dedication and effort to integrate with Ferrari and the Tifosi, the name for loyal Ferrari fans. One of the real steps taken by Hamilton was to learn Italian, a language that is very identical to Ferrari's identity. He also actively communicates through social media using two languages, English and Italian, as a form of respect for the fans and to strengthen relations with the Tifosi community. In an official statement, Hamilton expressed his gratitude for the warm welcome he received from the Ferrari team and the fans. He emphasized that he is fully committed to making the maximum contribution to the team, the organization, and all Ferrari fans around the world. With these steps, Hamilton shows that he joins Ferrari not only as a racer, but also as a person who wants to be part of the big Ferrari family and give his best at every opportunity. One of the biggest challenges for Hamilton at Ferrari is the internal competition with Charles Leclerc. The young Monaco racer has been Ferrari's mainstay for the past few years and has more experience with cars and teams than Hamilton. But Hamilton is not one to give up easily. With 7 World Championship titles under his belt, he has the experience and expertise to be the main weapon in this competition. Hamilton's presence at Ferrari gives the team great hope of breaking the long dominance held by McLaren, Red Bull, and Mercedes in the world of Formula One racing. With the launch of an almost all-new 2025 car project, Ferrari is optimistic that the combination of Hamilton's experience, expertise, and dedication with their technical team will be able to create a more competitive vehicle. The move is expected to not only improve on-track performance, but also Ferrari's efforts to return to the top of the standings and regain its status as one of the strongest teams in Formula One history. Hamilton's first test in Fano is just the first step in his long journey with Ferrari. Big challenges lie ahead, including pre-season testing in Bahrain and the 2025 season opener in Australia. But with passion, dedication, and the full support of the team and the fans, Hamilton has a great opportunity to make new history with Ferrari. Can Hamilton prove that his past success was no fluke? Can he return Ferrari to its glory days? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure, the combination of Hamilton's extraordinary talent and Ferrari's heritage promises a season full of drama, excitement, and perhaps an 8th world title for the legend. Let us know what you think in the comments section.